Hi, welcome back. Another one in our series of myth-busting videos just so you keep you occupied during lockdown. And today we're going to cover that lovely phrase of head up, or don't lift your head. Again, it's another thing that we hear a lot of at the start of lessons, or even just immediately after a bad shot. It seems to be a Pavlovian response to a bad shot is, lifting my head. And then we're just going to have a slightly closer look at that and explain a few things which might help you understand what's actually going on when you say that to yourself.
So I took two videos of my swing. One on the left is going to be my inverted commas head up swing, and the one on the right is going to be much better. But these are still shots from the swings, and this is the top of the backswing obviously. I just want to see how similar they are. The red line, it represents my spinal angle, which will become important later. So from these similar positions, let's go ahead and see what happens for the rest of the swing. So once we get down to impact, the big changes occur. And you can see here, looking at the pitch on the left, if you look at my head compared to the background, it's clearly risen compared to the one on the right. But I want you to really focus back on our spine angle, the red line, and we can see there's about a 15-degree difference here. My posture and spine angle on the left has become more upright, and on the right I've retained something much more similar to my address position. And in all the years I've been teaching, I've never yet seen a head raise up through a golf swing on its own. It's actually the innocent bystander here. It's the spine angle changing which forces the head to rise. So if we focus on this to improve you, we should get rid of the good old favourite head up criticism after you've hit a shot. If we follow the sequence through to its logical conclusion, the follow through, we can still see here the difference in the spine angle. And this is probably where you'll feel it most when you're playing. If you're someone who finishes every shot feeling bolt upright, then the chances are you lost some of that spine angle prior to impact. And you will struggle to centre the strike on the middle of the club face. You'll catch a lot of shots a bit thinner than you should. Notice also the feet here. You'll see that the weight has transferred through a lot better when I've retained my spinal angle on the right. I've got caught a little bit on my back foot when my spine angle has become too upright. So let's kind of have a look at the videos in motion, and you can see when this happens. So here's the poorer swing. You can see as I start to pull down, my bottom comes in, my spine angle gets vertical, and by the time I finish my follow through, there's literally no spine angle left at all. And the effect of this really is to pull the club up into the middle of the golf ball. I'm not going to get that nice compressional strike on the ball. And let's compare this to the better one. Again, down, retaining the spine angle, delivering the club, and then even in the follow through we can still see quite a lot of that spine angle left. This will give you more centered strikes, and obviously you're going to hit more greens.
Right, so we've seen from those videos there quite clearly that it's not your head that's raising independently to cause you to hit the bad shot. Actually, the cause of the problem is you losing your posture, and the head lifting is a direct result of that. So just a quick drill for you in the garden while you're at home. You don't need a ball. I'd like you to take some practice swings and really focus on your downswing and to try and keep the angles in the body that you put there at setup. You'll actually feel as though down at the impact area your chest is still facing towards the ground or towards the ball. If you feel as though it's facing directly away from you, you've lost your posture, you've become more upright, and as a result your head has lifted. So practice swing away, retaining your posture through impact here a couple of times, and then you can go into a full swing. That'll stop you lifting your head in inverted commas, and hopefully that's another myth busted for you. Look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, take care. See you soon.